After Karim Benzema, Luka Modric is the next Real Madrid player facing the possibility of a summer exit. The veteran midfielder was highly expected to pen a renewal at Santiago Bernabeu earlier in the year. But the renewal has not materialized yet, giving Saudi Arabia the opportunity to try and lure the player to the Middle East. According to a recent report from Cope, Saudi Arabia have increased their offer for Modric and wants him to join the Saudi 2030 project, following the footsteps of two of his former Real Madrid teammates Cristiano Ronaldo and Karim Benzema. Ronaldo joined Al Nassr earlier in the year, while Benzema recently signed a contract with Al Ittihad. Now, the Saudi Arabian clubs are ready to make the bet on Modric as part of their plans to sign all the recent Ballon d'Or winners. Lionel Messi did reject Al Hilal in favor of a move to Inter Miami recently, but that will not deter Saudi Arabia from pursuing other targets in Europe, including Modric. As per the report, the Croatian international will soon make a decision on his future. He will, in fact, decide in the next few days, perhaps after evaluating the option of moving to Saudi Arabia. Real Madrid's acquisition of Jude Bellingham may certainly play a role in convincing Modric to move to the Middle East, even though several reports have claimed the Englishman's arrival won't impact his role at the club. As things stand, Modric's continuity at Real Madrid is uncertain, and there is a possibility he could leave the club ahead of the coming summer. The next few days could be critical and tense for all parties involved in this transfer saga. Real Madrid are preparing a summer clear-out and have already started their exit operations, announcing departures for Karim Benzema, Marco Asensio, Mariano Diaz, and Eden Hazard. 3 of these players were out of contract this summer, while Hazard's contract was terminated mutually. Benzema and Asensio were handed new contracts by the club, but decided to call it quits on their time at the Santiago Bernabeu. They will have to deal with more players with expiring contracts this summer, including Dani Ceballos and Nacho, both of whom have been offered extensions. The former is expected to renew, while the latter has already announced his intention to continue. In an interview with La One, he said, "I go hand in hand with my club and my family. There are always offers from abroad, but I have decided to stay for another year. I am very happy about it." Nacho was on the agenda of multiple clubs this summer, and had an interesting offer from Inter Milan, who promised him a starting spot in the team as a replacement for the departing Milan Skriniar. The Spaniard had an offer from Madrid for a long time as well, but remained coy on his decision for a while before deciding to renew. Carlo Ancelotti trusts the player, which was a very important factor in him staying put. With Nacho continuing at the club, Madrid will have the same defensive base in the team from last season, but there could be other departures, including Ferland Mendy, who is reportedly open to leaving the club in case an interesting offers.